Jean, you and I have been doing our jobs by staying at home for weeks now, but I know that in our hearts, we wish that we could get out and visit those small businesses that we frequent on almost a daily basis. Uh, Guess what? Now there's a way that you can help.
It certainly is. Mary Beth Seawald, she's here, the president and CEO of the Vegas Chamber, and she's here to talk to us about how we can do just that. Mary Beth, great to have you.
Good morning, you guys. Thanks for having me.
A pleasure as always. All right, so you're switching to kindness. Switch to Kindness is a program that's happening right now. Tell us about this and how it helps our local businesses.
Well, thank you guys so much. It's a partnership between the Vegas Chamber, Switch, the Las Vegas Metro Police Department's Foundation, and a company called it'son.me. And it's a way for people to give a direct infusion of cash to the business community and also a way to thank a hero. So it's very exciting. All you have to do is go to vegaschamber.com and go to the Switch to Kindness tab, and you can look through the about 60 different businesses right now that we have participating, and you can buy a gift certificate, and then it goes through the Las Vegas Metro Police Department's Foundation and straight to the person that you want to send a gift certificate to.
That's awesome.
Oh, and it's such a great time, Mary Beth, to be thinking about other people. And I love this. I really feel like you're just ahead of the curve here. Sean and I were just talking about, gosh, I wish there were a way we could like buy a gift certificate
Yep.
just to kind of support. Like for me, it was my nail salon. Sean, it was one of the restaurants he frequents.
Mm.
And now you're enabling us to do this. You mentioned over what, about 60 businesses have signed up so far?
We do. We have 60 total right now, and they're range from restaurants to nail salons to Cowabunga Bay to tattoos to gift baskets. So, and you don't have to send the gift certificate to a first responder, but that's what we thought would be really nice. You do have the option of buying a gift certificate for yourself or for a friend, but either way, you're infusing direct cash into the businesses that are participating. And guess what? You don't have to be a chamber member to participate because we are giving
Oh,
away
wow.
free temporary memberships. Yeah. So if you're not a chamber member, but you need some cash and you want to participate in our Switch to Kindness campaign, we're giving away free temporary memberships and you can sign up to be a participating vendor.
That's fantastic. I love what you guys are doing, and obviously the need for the chamber is bigger now than ever, especially in times like these. So, what types of services are signing up? These aren't just restaurants.
No, not just restaurants. There, we have everybody from there's real estate brokers. There are all kinds of estate planning companies, Cowabunga Bay, like I mentioned before. You name it, and businesses are signing up because it's a great way not only to get cash flowing back through the business community, but it's also a great way to thank a hero and a first responder. And they need some pick me ups right now. I think it
No
would be
question.
good for them as well.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that true? It's excellent. So when we do donate certificate to the police department, whose hands will it end up in? Will we get a sense of, does it go to a metro officer, or how do they disperse this? It's great.
That is a great question, JJ. The foundation will disperse the gift cards to all kinds of first responders, from law enforcement to nurses and so forth. And there is a way to find out when you get into the website. There is a way to find out who your gift card went to, so that there is not only accountability, but there's a sense of just knowing who it was that you were able to help and thank.
That's fantastic.
Oh,
Before we
great.
go, let's talk about the chamber and the benefits to being a Vegas Chamber member. Right now, you're doing free memberships through June 30th at vegaschamber.com. Tell us what that entails.
Well, the Vegas Chamber has been doing webinars and a lot of folks have been needing to get the Small Business Administration emergency funding loans. They've needed the PPP and the EIDL loans and things like that. So we've been doing daily webinars with the Small Business Administration and providing webinars with information that will help businesses have direct access to these finances that they so desperately need. We've also been doing webinars with the Nevada delegation and direct webinars with the bankers. So there has been so much information that people were able to access through the chamber. You're right. It is an important time for businesses and for the chamber to be able to step up and help companies like that.
Before we go, out of brief curiosity, are you looking after JJ's dogs right now?
I am. Did you hear that?
All right. Usually it's my dogs. You know what, Mary Beth? It's one of the things that we love so much about doing these interviews from our homes is that we get to see inside other people's homes. And so thank you for
Yeah.
inviting us in your home. By the way, what breed is that little barker in the background?
I have 2 Chihuahuas.
Oh, yeah, that
Oh
explains it.
my
There
gosh,
we
I
go.
didn't take you for a Chihuahua. And really quick, before we go, we might also mention that Sean and I are thrilled. We're going to be hosting the Customer Service Excellence Awards for you, the first
Oh,
ever virtual Customer Service Excellence Awards on June 12th
Yep.
on the KTMV Facebook. So we're looking forward to honoring all those outstanding employees throughout the Valley. So we'll see you for that.
but thank you guys for being such an amazing partner. We just adore you and the service that you guys step up and go above and beyond for those who also do. And it's our way, it's the Chamber's way of thanking them. So thank you.
That's fantastic. Well, it's great to have you as always. And thank you so much, Mary Beth. And if you want to become a member of the Vegas Chamber, you can do so absolutely free through June 30th. You go to vegaschamber.com if you want to learn more about the it'son.me situation that's going on right now to switch to kindness, so you can maybe give a gift certificate back to the LVMPD Foundation or to a friend or to yourself.